Hi, this is Neo Aura Purifier stream. This is the 10 stages purification system with a 12 liters tank. We are very much happy to introduce this system. This is from Neo Aura Purifiers. It has got total 10 stages, and we would like to give this RO purifiers to the customers, where customers can install it by themselves by hiring any plumber in their area. So we'll show you how to install the membrane, how to install the pre-filter, and how to check the TDS and all. So the first step is to open up the cabinet. Once you receive the delivery, we need to open up the cabinet. So altogether there will be 4 screws. First one will be here, and second one will be on the back. Third one will be on the back itself, and other side there will be another screw. So we need to open up these screws. Once you open it up, so this will be the accessories. So this is how we have divided it. So this is the RO cabinet on top. Once we open all the screws, so this is how we're going to place it. So once you open up the screws, it's going to look like this. We have just separated the tank, storage tank, and the RO unit. So in our storage tank, we have spare parts which we put it inside, which is these are all the spares. RO pipe, and we have this is the RO pipe, which is blue and white pipe. We are giving it to you, and this is the tap which goes to the unit here, and our technician, he will fix it, and he will also show you how to fix it, and any plumber can easily install the RO purifier. And these are all the extension which we are giving it to fix it to the tap, right? And this is the pre-filter. In this pre-filter we need to insert a candle. So in here we can see in, and here it is out. So basically the raw water comes from the tap. So we'll show you how to install it like this. We need to set these elbows to the pre-filter. Okay, so one is in, so this one is in, this is in. So raw water goes into the in, and from out we need to supply it to the unit. With that we are giving you a pre-filter candle. So this is the pre-filter candle. We need to put it in the pre-filter. To put it, we need to open the pre-filter, and there will be some accessories inside the pre-filter. We need to put that in this way. Once it is fixed, we need to add this accessory to the pre-filter top. Once it is done, then we need to insert the pre-filter candle inside the pre-filter. So this is how we will insert the pre-filter candle. After that, we will tighten the fully tight the top with a Teflon coating if it is possible. Make sure your plumber fixes the top with a Teflon coating. Once it is done, then we can see the modes here. One is in and out. So we have showed you how to install the pre-filter candle in the pre-filter filter. Once this is done, so we will put it aside. So the pre-filter is ready. Now we will show you how to insert the drainage drain one. So this is if you want to empty the tank. So in bottom of the tank, we can remove that and empty the tank whenever you would like to clean your tank or any modes. With that we can clean it. And this is will show you how to insert the tap for the water purifier. So we are providing you two washers for that, and this is the plug. We need to tight it, hold it firmly, and tight it with two washers. So any plumber can easily do this. Once this is the storage tank is ready, we have fixed a tap, and also we have fixed a pre-filter. Now tank and pre-filter are ready, and the third step is to insert the membrane in membrane part. So basically the water comes from the pre-filter, then from pre-filter the water enters into the water purifier unit. Here we can see water in and water out. So from pre-filter the water goes in here, and this is the drainage water out. So there are 10 stages altogether. This is RO plus UV RO system, RO plus UV with 10 stages purification. It has got pre-filter, sediment, carbon, post-carbon, membrane, UV, mineral cartridge, and finally the water enters into the storage tank. So to open up the cabinet, there will be 4 screws. So these are all the screws. We need to open it. Once we open, we can easily remove the top part of the system. Here we can see all the filters. I'm trying to zoom in where we can see each and every filter. So water basically goes from this way, water in, and this is the RO pipe, water in pipe, and the water from here it enters to sediment filter. So this is the sediment filter, and this one is carbon filter. From carbon filter it enters to membrane. For membrane, this is the membrane. For membrane it enters to UV. So this is a UV, and it enters to mineral cartridge. From mineral cartridge the water goes into the tank. Okay, so in mineral cartridges we have 5 stages. So altogether this RO system becomes 10 stages, and this has got RO plus UV and 12 liters capacity. Once the tank is full, automatically it turns off, and once you take a glass of water, automatically it turns on. So now we will show you how to insert the membrane. So to remove the membrane piping, so we have put some locks. So we can easily remove these locks pressing this pipe. We can show you, we need to press it like that. Again we will show you. To remove the RO pipe, make sure that this clip is pressed. If you press, then it can be removed easily. If you don't press, we cannot remove it. So these are all the locks. So press it and remove the pipe. For example, if the pipe is like this, so to open this cap, first we need to remove this piping. To remove this piping, we need to press this lock and remove the pipe. Once it is removed, remove the cap of that membrane. Once the cap is removed, now inside you can see that there is an hole, and now we will show you the membrane. So this is the membrane. It's from pentire membrane. So this is the main important membrane. This will reduce all your TDS levels, and so this is how we need to insert it. We make sure that when we insert membrane, these two watches goes inside, and this is a membrane basically. This one is on top, and this is in bottom. So this is how we will insert it. And make sure that goes in, and any plumber can easily insert this membrane and make sure that there is no gap here. So press it inside. Once that is done, we will fix back the cover of that membrane. And make sure we put some Teflon for the membrane, so any plumber can easily fix this membrane. Once this is done, we connect the pipe back. This is the pipe. We connect it to the original place, and we will put the lock once that is done. So now here we are providing you the TDS adjuster. So with this we can adjust our TDS. So if you want to set the TDS to very low, then we need to lose that. We need to lose it. Once you find some gap, then we can tighten. We can tighten the screw. So this is the TDS adjuster basically. If you fully tighten it, then TDS level will be around 20 and 25. If you want a 80 TDS or 100 TDS, then we make it loose. If you want TDS at 20-25, then we fully tighten it, then your water will be very sweet, and TDS level will be around 20 and 25. So this is how we insert the membrane, and we set the TDS. So any plumber can easily install the system. And this is the power cord. Once all done, and make sure all the pipes are connected properly. This is a mineral category pipe. Basically, water travels from each and every filter. So this is from in. From in it goes into the segment filter. From segment to it goes to carbon filter. From carbon to it travels to mineral category membrane. From membrane it travels to UV. This is the UV system. From there the water travels to mineral cartridge. From mineral cartridge the water enters into the storage tank. Now we will show you how to insert this football. So this football is an auto on off option available here. Once the tank is full, then automatically the unit will be turned off. So this is how we will insert it. Open that. So this is how we will insert. So any plumber can easily install this one as well. Once it is done, so we are providing you this electrical thing where you need to just insert that one. That's it. So this is, once it is done, so we can observe the sound here. So when water pushes up, then automatically the unit will be turned off. And if you take glass of water, automatically it is turned on. So now we will assemble our unit by ourselves. So now we will put this unit here on our storage tank. Right. Then we put this cabinet. Now we learned how to insert. The first job is to connect this to the tap. Connect this to the tap. Then we put this piping from pre-filter, that we put this piping to the pre-filter. Yeah, so this is a white pipe. Basically, this pipe is coming from the tap, okay, and the bottom of the pipe which goes into the in. So this is how we will need to fix it, the unit this way. So pre-filter, from pre-filter the water goes into the RO unit. So the pre-filter pipe is coming from the tap and that goes into pre-filter, from pre-filter to RO unit. So this is how we will connect pre-filter. From pre-filter we will connect it to the RO unit. So that is out, which we have connected. Here we can see this is in for the pre-filter and this is out. So this pipe is coming from the tap, assume, and that goes in, yeah, from out. So this is the out. From out we will connect it to the in water. Yeah. This is water in and we need to put some piping for the water out. This is the drainage, and if you want to remove these pipes, make sure that you press this one, this holder, press this lock and this pipe will be automatically removed. Press it and remove the piping. Yeah. So this is water in and water out. Water in is coming from pre-filter, water out is a drain. So once the system is delivered, it's easily understandable, and if there is any doubts, always you can contact us on this number and we will be happy to help you out, and we can also guide you over the phone to install the system, and also we can provide you this RO plus UV plus TDS controller, fresh and hygienic water, innovative technology, RO plus UV system. We can provide this, we can do home delivery, and you can save a lot of money by installing yourself. And this unit is like 1.5 year we don't have to replace any filters apart from pre-filter. So here we can see that on the filters it's mentioned as must be replaced only after 12 months, and this membrane is replaced only after 1.5 year, and all the filters apart from pre-filter. So this pre-filter we are providing you a spanner where you can easily open and replace the pre-filter whenever is required. We advise to replace the pre-filter after 3 months, so we can easily deliver the pre-filter to your home address. And this kind of candle we will be able to provide you. These candles we can just open the pre-filter and insert it every 3 months. This is the only one job we can do it. Once you do this, your water will be hygienic and always fresh. And these filters easily we can remove the clamps. So these are all clamps, and this is connectivity. So we can provide you the filters, segment carbon filters, to home delivery, and easily we can install, just removing the segment and putting it back, and make sure you give connectivity. If any problem, you can hire a plumber and they can easily install the system. Thank you.